It's game time in Los Angeles from the Staples Center. All the crowd ready to go as they look to cheer on the Lakers. The New York Knicks come into this one after a win against the Dallas Mavericks. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on them.
And I love the way they just came right out at them in that game, determined to attack the rim.
And when that strategy, Greg, didn't lead to layups, they usually wound up at the foul line. And I thought they shot an excellent percentage when they did get to the line.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Porzingis. He's out there with Anthony. Levine is out there with McGarry.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block. Force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Levine passes to Porzingis. Anthony left side. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Here's the prodigy. He's coming off a 34-point game against Toronto.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
Los Angeles on D. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, it doesn't always have to be a thing of beauty, but when you can get a win in a game like that, that's really all you care about.
You know, you're exactly right. Sometimes those kinds of wins are more satisfying than blowouts.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Here's Bullard. Clock at 6. The prodigy passes to Hibbert. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. The rebound by McGarry. New York with the ball. Here's Levine. Roy Hibbert with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's the prodigy. Hibbert inside. McGarry on him. Hibbert gets the bucket.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Mark, he's guarded by Russell. Here's Porzingis. Pass to Levine. Puts it up from 12. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Roy Hibbert picks one up for New York. They have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the second free throw, good. Here's the prodigy. On the wing, James. Looks for Hibbert. Gets it to him. Good, and the assist goes to James. 6 points for Roy Hibbert.
Yes, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
New York moving it around. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Mark, he's guarded by Russell. Clock at 4. And Hibbert with the block.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into the flow offensively. That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
Knicks trail by 4. That's to Porzingis. They set the pick. Mark, he's guarded by Russell. 5 to shoot. Mark misses off the right iron.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Here's the prodigy. Hibbert kicks to James. From 15 feet away, the Knicks pull it in. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, really a rare treat for the fans. The only time they'll get to see this matchup all season.
Inter-conference action here. 2 games in all between these two teams. It'll be fun to watch.
And that one's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's the prodigy. He dishes it to Hibbert. And they will call over the back on the play.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
Here's McGarry. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Now the pass to Levine. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. On the wing, James. LeBron with another miss. Here's Levine. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Boy, was he physical. I mean, in that game, just drawing a lot of contact and getting himself to the line over and over. The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Pass to Porzingis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Here's the prodigy. And here is James. Passes it to the prodigy. And it's sent back by McGarry. Here's Anthony, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Took the safe route there. Wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble on that one.
Nope. Up and in with one hand, the most basic finish possible.
But he still makes it look good.
Here's the prodigy. Hibbert with the screen. Inside. Knicks with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so it's New York with it. Here's Levine. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's the prodigy. He feeds it to Hibbert. And the pass to Bullard. Poked loose. Stolen by Levine. Right wing. Here's Mark. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers trail. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. And Bullard gets it to go.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
Now to see some numbers for James. Putting up about 18 points per 6 assists. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
Kufis checked in for Los Angeles. Matthews comes in for Bullock. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer for just a moment. There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. He told me the most amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force at virtually any position on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
Thanks again, Doris.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Here's Vincent after the basket by Los Angeles. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gibbons. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Knicks lead by 1. Clark, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Now, here's James. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Pass to Gibbons. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He's got 5.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Here's the prodigy. He's got 6. With the fadeaway. Can't hit. And New York the other way now.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Chandler, the pass to Vincent. Back to Chandler. Passes it to Vincent. Some nice passing by New York here. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Gibbons, and it's denied. And he recovers it. Lakers trail by 3. Outside, Russell. Down low. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Vincent looking for his first basket still in this one. Feeds it to Chandler. Vincent, the pass to Chandler. Here's Vincent. There's the dish to Chandler. The pass to Vincent. Out to the wing. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. Excellent D from the prodigy. To the inside. Pass break. The Lakers. And the dunk by James. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Pass to Vincent. Chandler outside. Passes to Gibbons. Here's Vincent on the wing of Flalo. The feed to Thompson. Dishes it to Flalo. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Knicks lead by 2.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing.
Teams that are top in the league and scoring points off turnovers. The Lakers number 1.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end, and you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
Flalo against Russell.
Move the ball. Stick it
Now the pass to the prodigy. It's rebounded by New York.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kicks it to Chandler. Pass to Gibbons. Here's Vincent. Tries a three. Goofus grabs the miss. To the wing on the left. Here's the prodigy. Buries it from three-point range. The prodigy's got 9 points. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He kicks it to Russell. They set the screen. Launches a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the foul called on three. That's foul number 2 for him. Platoon swap here for the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 10. Setting the floor for the Knicks. McGarry out there with Porzingis. Then it's Anthony, and it's Levine in at the point guard position. Here's the prodigy. Count the bucket. The prodigy's got 11.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Here's Levine. Pass to Anthony. Goes up the baseline. Bullard pulls it in. Bullard's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Roberson the pass to the prodigy. Off target from three-point range.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. He's got 13.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here's the prodigy. 13 points in the game. Fade away. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net. Knicks trail by 14. Here's Levine. Passes it to Porzingis. 4 on the shot clock. From past the arc.
First personal foul, teams first.
Lakers leading by 14. The pass to Bullard. To the middle. Here's the prodigy. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You've got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
And so it's New York with it, following the bucket by the Lakers.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And they're able to recover. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, can't get it to go. And New York will come the other way. Feeds to Levine. New York moving it around. McGarry, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors made a big difference. He finished with 34 points, and he played the usual role of running the team's offense and came away with a bunch of assists. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And so Levine nails both of them. Lakers leading by 11. The prodigy passes to Roberson. Here's the prodigy. 17 points in the game.
And a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here's Anthony. They set the screen. Can't capitalize on the good screen.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And how about the numbers here for the prodigy? Averaging 39 points, 10 assists, and 7 rebounds. And you love his anticipation. Steals. He's always a step ahead, reading plays before they develop.
Well, he's sneaky. I mean, you don't think he's watching you, and then all of a sudden, he's got the ball heading the other way.
Here's Roberson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And pushing it up, here's New York. Anthony leading the charge. The lead now cut to single digits.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Pass to the prodigy. Rebound collected by Levine.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Here's Levine. 7 points in the game. Shot left block. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. Free throw good, Levine. Thompson, he's checked in for New York. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And here are the Knicks now, following the three-pointer by Freak.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
New York, no good that time either.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Outside Anthony. He dishes it to Levine. Back to Anthony. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Here's the prodigy. He's got 22. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Both teams will make substitutions.
Pete Gibbons.
just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc. But they get it back. LeBron passes to the product. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And so it's New York with it. It's a 13-point game.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
think you want to get rich. You don't really want it.